3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Good morning. I believe it's Sunday. I'm really not sure. First off, I want to say congratulations. Go out to the LSU Tigers. Great win yesterday against Auburn, where a lot of people didn't give us a chance, and look at that. So today we are going to, this is really one of the days that I've been waiting for. We're going to start off, we're going to go stand on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Then we are headed to the Meteor Crater. Then we're going to go to Two Guns, which is a ghost town. Then we're going to go to Arizona and the Grand Canyon. Of course, we're staying the night in Williams, Arizona.
One eternity later.
Let's go. All right, I have made it to Winslow, Arizona. I wanted to go take a photo of the corner of Winslow, Arizona, but I can't because of this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, there is a model and a wolf and cowboys and a car. It's pretty intense over there right now. But I found something just as good, literally 40 feet away. Look at this. You know, I love vehicles and taking photos of vehicles, and I turn around and this is there. I mean, come on. Of course I'm going to take photos of this. It's amazing. And right behind it is an old Airstream trailer. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, it would if they were all gone. That's right. I am standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, and it's such a fine sight to see. But there's a flatbed Ford, but no girl.
Soon after.
Winslow, Arizona was a fantastic experience. Yay for good experiences, and yay for good food. I ate at the Flatbed Cafe. They were the only joint open in town at 7:30 in the morning, and the food was amazing. I had the country breakfast, which was 2 eggs scrambled, biscuits and gravy, hash browns, and 3 pieces of bacon, and a Coke because they were out of orange juice and I didn't want to drink milk. My stomach's been a little upset, probably after the food I ate last night. So now we've had an incredible experience here at Winslow, Arizona. I am ready for the next stop, which is the Meteor Crater. A big hole in the ground. It says we'll be there at 8:50. It is 8:23. I'm gonna stop, get gas, and we're gonna go. All right, so the wind this morning right here was really, really bad. So I had to talk. This, what you're looking at, is boilerplate number 29. It was used in 1965 for the first couple series of water tank and at-sea test for the Apollo command module, the uprighting system for that. I mean, it was pretty cool to see there. It actually went to the Smithsonian in 1977, but then I guess they just transferred it here. What you're looking at there, that's just one of their astronauts that they have on display. It's just a nice little photo op. You stand behind the astronaut there over by that window, and that behind you would not be the Meteor Crater. That's just an open window to a ranch. There's about a 1,000-acre ranch right there, and that's what that is. But this was a really cool little display here. Definitely worth going and checking out if you're in that area. And I thought this was kind of weird to have here, just a little alien, but yes, they're always watching. So this is where everything started to go off the rails with the GoPro. It just stopped working. So here I'm just going to give you a little information, show you a couple of the photos that I took. This crater is the Beringer crater. Now the impact site, which you can see there at the very bottom, that's 560 feet deep. The government wanted to make this a National Historic Landmark, but it's privately owned, and they wouldn't sell it. They wouldn't give it to the government. So it is a private property, so it cannot be protected as a national monument unless it was federally owned, and it's not, and it will never be. The same family has owned it since somebody decided to claim it. They had mining rights on the land, and that's how they found it. So now it's theirs. A really cool stop, though. If you get a chance, you should definitely go there. This was also one of my favorite stops. This is about 5 minutes outside of the meteor crater. This is Two Guns, Arizona. Now, Two Guns, Arizona came about because Harry Miller actually wanted to create an attraction for Route 66, and he did. And this is what it was. It was a gas station. There was a little motel. There was also a pool. Really all that's left is the burned out remnants of the gas station and the pool house and the pool. Of course, you can see people have went in there and just started doing graffiti. This right here is the zoo he started. Of course, it didn't last long because he was mauled by 2 mountain lions and he was bitten by a Gila monster. This right here is where the Apache Death Cave area is purported to be. So what I read about the Apache Death Cave, it's really crazy. It's kind of gruesome and sad, but Navajo and Apaches were rivals, and they were kind of in the same area, and the Navajo found out that the Apaches were using this cave as like an undetected travel place and a place to rest. So 42 Apaches went in this cave with their horses to bed down for the night, and the Navajo ambushed them. They put sagebrush in front of the cave, inside just the opening of the cave, and lit it on fire. And when the Apaches and their horses came out, they were massacred by the Navajo. Pretty crazy stuff. And here is Bearizona. So Bearizona is really cool. It's like Jurassic Park, but for regular animals like bison and different kinds of deer and bighorn sheep and bears and wolves. And you drive through it. Now there's several parts that you have to roll your windows up because bears and wolves will try to get you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I hope to go back there someday. So then I ended the day, of course, here at the Grand Canyon. Now, that is an elk. I'd never seen one in person. Literally, as soon as I drove through the gate, there it was. And then here's just some images of the Grand Canyon. It was very, very, very rainy today, and hazy and just overcast. So didn't get to stay for the lights, the big starry skies or anything like that last night. And it's okay. I can always go back, hopefully. I'll get to go back someday on a trip again to the Grand Canyon. But there is more to come on the Grand Canyon in tomorrow's video. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was not that great of a video due to the stupid GoPro, but hopefully I've got that issue figured out, and it'll be much better tomorrow. At least here's hoping it's better tomorrow. But thanks for being on the journey with me, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.